Dead Body in the Road and How Starbucks Increased Efficiency. This is Ken Boyd at the Accounting Accidentally Substack.com site. So I backed out of my driveway about 6 a.m. in early January, and as I turned into the street, I noticed a 6-foot tall, dark object in the road, and I wondered, wow, it looks like a dead body. Turns out it was my Christmas tree that I'd laid by the side of the driveway for pickup, and a strong wind had blown it into the street, so that was a relief. And if you celebrate and decorate for Christmas, you may spend hours or even days getting ready and taking it all down again in January. My wife and I have found some ways to work more efficiently, which makes the process easier, which relates to business. Finding small efficiencies can make a huge difference if you operate a really large business like Starbucks. This post explains some recent changes Starbucks has implemented and the potential impact on profits. So just how big is Starbucks? Well, if you look at the highlights from their fiscal 2023 report, consolidated net revenues hit 36 billion, a record for the company, over 38,000 stores worldwide, and 33 million users on the Starbucks phone app, which is important, we'll get to later. So it's a massive operation, and if business doesn't keep an eye on efficiency, costs can increase quickly. And the flip side of that is, if you can save time, it presents a great opportunity to increase profits, which is what we're explaining here. So how did Starbucks increase efficiency? From the financial report, GAAP operating margin of 18.2 increased from 14.2 in the prior year, primarily driven by in-store operational efficiencies. Now, there were some other reasons for cost and pricing and other things, but let's talk about operational efficiencies. So first of all, what is operating margin? It's defined as operating income divided by net sales. And Investopedia, which is in this link, explains that operating margin is the profit generated on each dollar of sales after subtracting the variable cost of production. So think about the profit on day-to-day operations, and for Starbucks, that's selling coffee and other items in stores. And one way Starbucks squeezed more profit out of every dollar of operating income is through store efficiency. And it's all about the baristas in the stores. So better equipment, faster baristas, and less time. So how long does it take a barista to make a grand mocha frappuccino? According to this report, which is an internal report published by Starbucks, Starbucks cut the time from 87 seconds and 16 steps down to 36 seconds and 13 steps. So how did they do it? Well, part of it was new equipment. Customized ice dispenser, milk dispensing system, and new faster blenders, all located within reach of the baristas. They can make less effort, reducing the bending and heavy lifting. It also eliminates the need to move back and forth behind the service bars and ease congestion in crowded, busy spaces. Starbucks, where the baristas are, that space is always very, very small. So if you can limit the amount of moving you have to do, the better. So better equipment, fewer steps, less effort. The financial impact is less labor time. And customers are served faster, particularly those with specialty orders. If you go into a Starbucks, you'll probably notice this. 2 and 3 drinks ordered have requested customizations such as extra espresso shots or other flavoring. So those specialty orders can now be processed faster with better equipment and a better system. The other great time saver is the digital app. As I mentioned above, technology makes the customer experience at Starbucks more personalized and effortless. And important, it frees up the baristas to focus on creating more moments of connection. So there's less time doing and making and more time serving customers. So what's the best part for Starbucks? Higher profits without raising prices. Starbucks increases profits without needing to increase prices. And if you operate in an environment with heavy competition and demanding customers, it's a great way to improve the bottom line without doing a price increase. So the lesson here is your business is spending money on materials and labor to build a product or create a service every day. So take a hard look at increasing efficiency, because if you can do that instead of price increases and generate more profits. And for more content on accounting and finance, you can go to Accounting Accidentally at Substack.com. Thanks.